Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for an exciting news because Wargaming officially released pictures of the upcoming Tier 10, the Vickers 105 Lite, and it's the tank you're actually watching at the moment. Therefore, what do you need to know about this tank? Pretty much, we know nothing, it's just expectations, but all we know for the moment is that it's a Tier 10 light tank, such as the Sheridan. Therefore, we can of course expect it to have globally the same mobility as the Sheridan, because all the Tier 10 light tank have the same mobility at Tier 10. So yeah, you're gonna have a great mobility, I guess no armor. And probably the gun looks similar to the one you have on the Leopard 1, so maybe we're gonna have the same characteristics between both the Leo 1 gun and this gun. I just hope it's gonna run HESH as a premium ammunition, because I really wanna have a light tank going full HESH at Tier 10. Even it's gonna be probably a bit cancer at the beginning, especially if the HESH are better on this tank than they are on the AV4202 because of the penetration. But still, I'm quite hyped for this one. It's a tech tree, by the way, guys. No premium. We are talking about a tech tree tank. So, honestly, by the look, the first thing that impressed me, it seems to be a combination between a Cromwell and a Leo 1. Leo 1 for the turret and Cromwell for the hull. So I'm clearly hyped as hell to play this one. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Probably my guess is between the 7.0 update and the 7.2 update, because when they're testing new Tier 10 researchable tanks, they take more times to be sure to not do anything stupid with this, and to be sure the tank is balanced, even if sometimes it fails, such as it's the case, for example, with the Sheridan. But still, I'm just hyped for this one. But I have other news. As you can see at the beginning of the other video, we saw all the Japanese tank destroyers. And if they show us the Japanese tank destroyers, it probably means that they are gonna come soon. Maybe we can expect them, not for the 6.8 update, definitely, but maybe, why not the 6.9 update? Would be great to have them before the 7.0 update, because I think for the 7.0 update, as we are changing the main number of the updates, maybe we're gonna have something big, extremely big. I don't know yet why, but I guess we're gonna have something impressive. Maybe not concerning new tanks, but at least concerning maybe new mechanisms or something like that. But still, I'm just expecting the new Japanese tank destroyers that are researchable as well. No, don't forget that, guys. No premiums, only fully researchable. But I already talked about the Japanese tanks, therefore we are gonna go for the main news, the one that is hyping me the most, and it concerns the Super Conqueror that you have on the screen right now. Wargaming officially said two things about the tank. The first one is the Super Conqueror is coming to Blitz. The second one is that it's gonna be a premium tank. Yes, I know, I was pissed as hell, but that's how it is. We can change the rules, so expect it to be in crates. What do you need to know about the Super Conqueror? Basically, it's just a Conqueror, you add some spaced armor on it, and a better gun, and you have the Super Conqueror. Maybe for some of you it doesn't seem to be a good idea, but remember that the Conqueror in this game is an extremely good tank, so imagine what you can do with a buffed Conqueror at Tier 10. You're gonna have spaced armor all over the turret. The turret is more than 300 millimeters thick. It's the same for the hull if you angle it correctly. Of course, you have the same weak spots you have on all the heavies at Tier 10, or pretty much every tiers. The lower plate is an auto match, but don't forget, guys, don't forget that it's an incredible tank. At least in World of Tank PC, it's an incredible tank because it received the buff. So I don't really know if the tank is going to be OP or not, because I want to wait for Blitz developers to work on the tank, and I want to play it before having really an opinion on the tank. I just expect it not to be broken, but at least to be a very good tank, and I hope it's going to be the case, because if it's a great tank, you can at least expect the tank to be good. So that's all for the main news. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe I'm gonna give some characteristics concerning the Conqueror. You should have the same gun as the one you have on the Heavy 215B, but with a reload that goes between the T125 and the Heavy. You're gonna have something like 7.3 seconds of reload for 400 alpha damage. You're gonna have a good armor, and you have the same mobility as the Heavy 215B, so you can go above 35 kilometers per hour, which can be frustrating sometimes. But for the Super Conqueror, it's not a problem because you have a way better armor than the one you have on the Heavy 215B. So tell me in the comments what you are the most hyped for: the Vickers 105 Light, the Super Conqueror, the new Japanese tank destroyers that are coming. I really want to have your feedbacks on this this news. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget that you're not here to be better, but to be the best. Pantoufleee, over.